Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the Young Baked Potato, bringing you another episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, I'm going to be getting my Piper up to 500 trophies inside of Brawl and giving you guys my best tips and tricks along the way. Now, Piper definitely is rated as one of the worst brawlers inside of Brawl Stars. I know sometimes you get hit by a long-range blast from Piper and you feel like she's insanely OP, but in general, she does struggle on a number of maps. But inside of today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to find success and hopefully be able to pick up some wins. Now, first and foremost, I want to thank all you guys who've been subscribing recently and turning on notifications for the channel. I've been getting so much love in the comments and everywhere else. So if you guys haven't subscribed and hit that bell already, make sure you do so. But for right now, let's show off some Piper goodness and make sure we can pick up some wins. So we're currently at 495 trophies, and the mode that I'm going to be playing for you guys today, I'll try to showdown match as well, but Piper by far and away, her best mode has to be bounty inside of Brawl Stars. Piper's insane amount of range, you're able to use effectively to destroy a number of people, and even inside of this mode where there is energy drink, which should actually be super interesting, we're going to go ahead and try to pick up a win. And if you didn't know, Piper's star power actually allows Piper to deal more damage when she's inside of a bush. So always be careful when you're going against that Piper that you know is inside the bush, because she does get a significant damage increase. But let's go and kick this one off right now. For bounty, it's a mode where you play very safe and you stay super long range throughout the match, which is why it's one of the best modes for Piper, because that's exactly what she succeeds at. I need to make sure I don't stare at my camera this entire time. By the way, this Leon is going to destroy my soul at one point or another inside of this. But let's go ahead and move ourselves forward. Want to make sure there's no walls in our way so we can put in some work right now. We've got a Brock. I'm going to keep on shooting blindly. And of course, the moment we just hit with one of our shots, it's going to be glorious, and it looks like Brock's going to break down these walls right here, and that's actually really nice for us. All right, so you can see I'm getting some massive damage done, just hitting a couple of my shots right here, lining this up. My super's almost available. Now, Piper's super is used almost exclusively on offense, where you're just trying to stay alive right here. At this point, you can see why bounty is one of the slowest modes inside of Brawl Stars. No one really doing anything, and what I'm going to do right now is use my super to destroy these walls right here to give Leon one less wall to hide behind. I want to make sure there's as much open space as possible. Piper, without a doubt, is the best, full range brawler inside of the entire game. If I can keep my opponents at a distance, it's only going to go better for me. And taking a look right here, looks like we did get the first energy drink on our Colt, and finally first blood is going to go down, and we're going to get the very first kill of the game. All right, I'm really just tagging them up right here, trying to set my teammates up for some success. Moving on forward, I just got to make sure I don't get two-shot by anything that's on the map. We're going to continue to try to stack up these energy drinks and control the map right here, but so far, it's really just a battle of the will, and it's a matter of not giving Leon what he needs to charge up his super, because once Leon gets his super, we're all gonna die. Everyone knows that. Brock's gonna break down another wall, by the way, which is excellent for us. We do have a Leon on our team. Wow, that shot was a little bit bad. I'll be the first one to admit that. Haven't really hit anything in a while. Colt's gonna go and use a super. Oh, so close to tagging up that Brock right there. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on scooting back. Penny's gonna run forward. Turret going in. Leon on Leon action will go in our favor, and with a turret right here, that's gonna be another kill actually going in. And so far, this map has just been so slow. And wow, this is really tragic. All right, Leon is pretty fast, but it's no excuse for missing a ton of my shots. We're gonna hit 2 in a row right there, but unfortunately not enough to kill Leon. Our Leon's gonna go invisible again. That's gonna be a beautiful kill. I'm gonna tag up that so close. Oh, I need to back up right now. I'm going to back up before this Brock kills me. I'll hit him with a little bit of damage on the side. Going to tag him up as well for another hit, and at this point, trying to keep our cool. The energy drink has gone in, but guys, at this point, it's too little, too late. That's going to be GG well played. We didn't die throughout the entire battle, and that's really our goal inside of bounty. We didn't die. We just stayed maximum distance. Ended up picking up a win right here. One more hit will get the job done, but it looks like that's going to be GG well played, and pretty simple stuff inside of bounty. You can see, all you have to do with Piper, play from a distance, play it safe, try to tag your opponents up. Unfortunately, we didn't necessarily light people on fire inside of that one, but that's all we need to reach rank 20 using Piper and 500 trophies inside of Brawl Stars. Now, not only for bounty, you can play Piper in a couple different modes. You can play Piper inside of Gem Grab. This is not a good map for Piper though. Piper on Gem Grab is generally the gem carrier, and she plays in maps where there's a really, really open center where she can actually be effective. If there's any sort of walls near the center, she loses a lot of effectiveness. Please never play Piper on Heist, or your teammates are going to hate you. But for this map right here in Solo Showdown, this is actually a decent map for Piper. This is Double Trouble, and inside of Double Trouble, whenever you guys queue up using certain brawlers, make sure you're checking the map. You can see that this is one of the maps, if you recognize it, that has a bunch of open space. I'm going to try to use this map right here to end up going ham and picking up some wins, but this one can definitely get a little difficult depending on who you go against. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick this off. I'm going to start by going down this left-hand lane. We've got a fellow Piper right here. who is going to go ahead and start spinning it up. This is one of the biggest maps for teaming inside of Brawl Stars. I'm going to just go ahead and stay away from this Piper. I'm hoping she doesn't try to kill me or something like that, but I'm going to try to get away from her and not be a dirty teamer. So moving our way forward right now, there's a box up top. I don't really want to get involved too much in the action, and at this point, I'm going to stay a little bit farther away. I'm going to work on this Dynamite right here. One hit is going to do 2,500 damage right there, and he's going to find himself having a pretty bad time. All right, this Piper will not leave me alone most likely, so I'm probably going to have to kill her if I don't want to have something happen to me. Ow! Piper's gonna end up shooting me, actually. All right, Piper, I see you doing your thing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna betray this Piper then. Let's just go ahead and heal up right here. I'm gonna betray this Piper in a moment. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I got her. Let's go, baby. Betrayals. They gotta happen sometimes inside of Brawl Stars, guys. Gonna go ahead and start doing some work on this Tara. Almost two-shotting her right there. Beautiful stuff. But this is gonna be lonely. I know that I'm gonna probably be one of the loneliest people inside of Brawl, seeing as I'm a very poor little Piper right here. Don't want to get too close to that wall to give that Dynamite enough chance to get onto me, but currently with 7 brawlers left, we only top 5 does guarantee us a positive amount of trophies, so it's something we want to look forward to. I'm going to go ahead and try to tag up that Tara. Not able to get it done so far. Able to get a kill. That was a bad shot. I probably should shoot in the bush where I know that that Dynamite is, and currently we are in the top 5, guys, and I do have a way to get out of the Tara's super. If Tara's so close to hitting her on that one. If Tara tries to super me, guys, I can use my super to hop out of her range. So let's make sure we keep that in mind. But as this one closes on in, it's only going to get more difficult for us because our range becomes less effective. Thank you for the damage right there, Tara. And let's continue to back it up. And it looks like there's a Dynamite and a Brock left. Okay, I'm going to keep this one cool. I don't really want to be noticed by this Dynamite. I'm going to keep our shot ready for this Tara. Getting ready. Dynamite's going to start moving in. Dynamite's going to go in. Oh, wait. Nope, they're teaming. They're teaming for me. Okay, guys, that's going to be very unpleasant. I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. That's going to be a 3rd place finish, but as you can see, Piper, not the worst option on certain maps inside of Brawl Stars. Even when people are teaming all over you or trying to team with you, you can still end up putting in some work and getting 3 trophies along the way. All right, let's go back to Piper's best mode. That definitely has to be Bounty. Inside of Bounty, you're going to find yourself picking up the most wins. If you guys want to push Piper, I know that Bounty isn't always available. Gem Grab and Showdown are the only 2 modes that are always available if you guys didn't know inside of Brawl Stars. But whenever Bounty pops up and it's a map that isn't too wall-like, I know there's certain Bounty maps that actually are sort of troll and not good for Piper. The one that has like the box in the center, if you guys recognize that with the bushes along both of those sides. Okay, I just described like 75% of the maps inside of Brawl Stars. Those are definitely the best modes to get this done. All right, let's go and get into some Bounty. Hopefully we can connect on a couple more shots inside of this one, but so far not so bad. That last match went pretty well for Showdown, and that's what you have to do with Piper. Stay on the outside of the map, try to make sure that you can maximize your range, because the moment that any brawler that does decent damage gets close to you, it's GG, because Piper obviously does really weak damage at close range. Okay, so it looks like we're going against a Bo, a Brock, and a Piper as well. We do have a Mortis. Mortis can be interesting. He's better against throwers than this combination here, so I'm actually a little sad about that. Let's see. Mortis really needs to use his walls effectively, and I'm going to go ahead and try to tag up this Bo right now. It's going to be almost 2 shots. Please let me kill this Bo. This Bo almost feels like he's a bot, how he's moving. Nope, but he's juking all over me. This is the best bot I've ever seen. Bo's going to go ahead and run to the corner. Doesn't actually end up getting there. Brock's going to go ahead and run on in. Mortis is going to run away in a moment, but eventually get shot down. And this will definitely be a little bit more interesting of a match. All right, let's go ahead and go into this Bo again. Trying to knock him out with some serious damage. Brock has the energy drink. Ooh, trying to juke him. Trying to juke him. Not gonna be able to get this Brock out of my face. Nice job by that Mortis killing a Brock when he's that powered up is pretty aggressive stuff. Let's see if we can capitalize on an energy drink inside of this one, because we haven't really been able to pick one up so far inside of this matchup right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use my super to avoid those Brock shots, and then go ahead and use my auto aim. 16 HP, 76 HP. What are you doing, Brock? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. He's gonna opt to actually use his fire right there, which means we can go ahead and run forward to his face. That's gonna be a dead Brock right there. I'm gonna take some damage though. I am definitely dead. I am definitely dead, guys. All right, let's back up right now. Maybe Mortis can come ahead and do some damage. Nice job by Mortis, hopefully being able to jump forward right there. Mortis gonna get the double kill towards the end, and this one's working well. We need to make sure that our energy... Mortis, the legend right now, picking up what he needed to pick up right there. Brock going in, but I'm gonna give Brock some a haymaker to the face. I don't even know what to call Piper's shot right there. Piper putting in the work right now. Bo running for another tag onto that Bo is gonna be beautiful, and we are eating these guys up for lunch. Now, the only issue is obviously that super, that power up, so let's make sure that we're playing it decently safe. Brock gonna use his super right there. Gonna leave himself a little vulnerable. Whenever Brock uses his super, if it's not an accurate one, he leaves himself a pretty big chance to get tagged up right here. Mortis playing aggressive right now. We do have a massive lead, but still, we got to make sure we don't do anything silly. Wow, there's going to be another power up right here. I actually played way too aggressively right there. We need to make sure we don't throw this lead. However, Mortis going ham. Wow, that bow's moving so fast we weren't able to do anything. Bow, what is going on? This mortis still going ham. Finally is going to end up dropping. And finally, our first energy drink of 2019, guys. Let's start going. Wait, let's hit someone. Oh, he's 6,000 damage is absurd. Okay, time for us to go ahead and just put in a little troll job right there. Moving on forward. One more shot, going to be able to clean that up right there. Auto-aiming them to death. Bo going to try to get me with a hit. Bo, what are you doing, bro? Okay. Guys, Piper got me, but that is still GG well played for 5 trophies inside of Bounty. And there's a reason that this is by far and away the best way you can level up Piper inside of the game. You can see we got 5 trophies for this one, putting us at 508 total, guys. And Piper, definitely not one of the best brawlers inside of Brawl Stars by any means. By the way, taking a look at the leaderboard, I think I'm actually starting to get up there as far as stuff goes. Let me check the local for the US. 470th in the US, not the worst thing. But guys, Piper in the end, definitely not one of the best brawlers in the game. But inside of certain game modes, specifically Bounty and specifically certain showdown matches and gem grab matches that let you use her range to your advantage, you're going to find yourself winning a lot of battles. Never find yourself playing Piper inside of Heist. Never play Piper inside of Brawl Ball. For Bounty and for Gem Grab and for Showdown, you can all 3 of those maps, you can use Piper situationally. And on certain maps, she's really good. I mean, certain Bounty maps, Piper's the best brawler inside of Bounty, without a doubt. And for Gem Grab and Showdown, you can make your way as well. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode today. If you enjoyed this gameplay, let me know what the comment in the comment section below and what you think of Piper as a brawler. I know that I've ranked her a little bit lowly, but as you can see, she dominates inside of certain matchups. That's going to do it for this episode today. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already for more Brawl Stars content coming out soon. But until then,